I am actually looking around at the crowd and curing, minoring anybody that looks like they might still be alive, but the peasants. I help the peasants.
Okay.
And then Mr. Fancy Pants shows up.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
He's searching for loot.
Gotcha. No, there's nothing.
You got a sword.
Ace, since you are the closest and the one who dealt the, aside from the coup de grace, the killing blow, this gentleman walks up to you and introduces himself as Imberlin Skoond. He clasps your hand and leans in to whisper you a message.
Dun, dun,
This isn't
dun.
suspicious at all.
That's kind of creepy. Is he licking his lobe afterwards? Like,
Let's hope not.
What?
Oh wow.
That didn't work.
We didn't see that.
I actually didn't read it because I was like, wait, that was a GM. Probably didn't mean to do that.
Nah, I copied and pasted it. I guess the carriage returns broke the whisper.
We all listened real good.
I'm standing right there.
Obviously, my keen elven ears.
I say that in a normal tone of voice.
Who's Abby?
Yeah.
You, like, who's Abdel?
Yeah. I'm not too smart. I'm not good with long names.
So you don't remember the woman in the beginning yelling over to you? That's Abdel.
It's
That
one
was a
letter
woman?
more.
No, that was a long time ago.
Okay.
That was a whole 5 minutes and a bunch of blood ago.
imagine
I have a 6 intel
Zoolander.
Zebe. I mean,
Gotcha.
Did you ever see the movie Zoolander?
Yes.
yeah, it's
Part
kind of
when
like
there was
that,
a
but without the
graveyard.
good looking.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I'm like that, but I'm not ridiculously good looking.
You don't have the blue steel?
You know, one of these days
That's
I'm going
Cage's
to make
department.
One of these days I'm going to make a D&D character with like a 4 int, but like a 18 charisma.
I did that one game. He was a paladin.
So you really were lawful stupid.
Yep.
A few more watch start showing up, and another man comes in, and actually,
Oh, we're at a combat.
this is
now,
messed
buddy.
up. Yeah, this is messed up, Keeters. Every time I drop a token on it, it's going right to the GM layer. I actually have to move it back. So after things start to calm down a little bit, the crowd parts as this man in armor approaches, and he has emblazoned on his tabard a clenched gauntlet wreathed in fire. He walks up to Davin and says, "Greetings, I'm Uldur Ravengard, commander of Wyrmrand's Rock. As of right now, marshal of the Flaming Fist mercenary group. Duke Adrian had been our marshal. The Watcher was responsible for his safety here, and I should have protected him. We are indebted to you. Please meet me at Worm's Rock, where we can have a proper introduction. You could be of great service to our city. I hope you do not disapprove. Oh, excuse me. I hope you do not disprove my good appraisal of you. You'll find I can be a valuable friend. As Ravengard walks away, a dozen hard-bitten, plain-clothes figures melt away from their positions, shadowing the marshal, their eyes prowling the crowd stalls and eaves.
Worms Rock.
Worms Rock.
This city is infested.
Yes, WYRMS.
Like dragon worms.
Yeah, he just kind of walks away. Moon, oh, you're a friggin' healer.
Damn soliloquies.
What? I'm
Dorn
healing.
isn't here.
What is
Our erstwhile companions make their way to us.
Or do we make our way to them?
Nope, that's it.
Grrr.
So yes, out of combat, and all is done. So,
Okay.
from Edge, I see it.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
So I guess once I'm done, like, picking up injured people, I'll probably wander back over to the group.
We got some injured people over here, too.
Well, you know, I've also got a paladin and a cleric over there. But
And
I
in
will poke you
Dorn.
a whole bunch, Lucy. Like, I will cure minor the shit out of you until you feel better.
That sounds great.
Chandorn, you're here now.
Was that
And I'm
dude's
gonna
name?
heal up what's her face around me.
What was that, bro?
Thanks.
Was that Duke's name Abdul Adrian?
Yes.
Okay. Just curious.
The one that died?
Right, yeah.
Yes.
I guess the thing is, we don't know if the Duke was replaced by this thing, or if he, like, sold his soul and became this thing.
He was just born inside to transform.
There's, like, bodies everywhere.
I guess I'll wander over to the devil-looking body and try and figure out what the crap he is.
Okay, so Dorn and Ace come in, and you see the slowly starting to come back in crowd. A lot of bloody bodies. You see this, it basically looks like a large flayed human, but more on the bestial side than human, but he's definitely essentially has no skin. It's pretty much muscle.
Knowledge, like the plains religion or something?
Which
They're
plains, religion.
equal. Both have +8.
Okay. Go ahead.
Roll both.
I will. That was a D100. Not what I meant to roll.
No, it was good.
I was like, damn!
That's plains. That's religion.
He knows some good stuff about that religion.
That old time religion.
you vaguely remember hearing tales of over the years, Baal, who was the god of death, before he died, had created children that were essentially his spawn, and they were half human, half god. And that, for the most part, you believed most of them had been wiped out because that was what they did. They killed each other. You don't really know the details of what happened here, but you do know that this guy was obviously Baal spawn. And you believe that possibly the gentleman who is dead next to them was also Baal spawn, which caused this guy to transform into the Baal spawn after he was killed. Other than that, you don't know any more details about what the whole thing entails.
Because magic.
Yes.
But the first guy didn't turn into like crazy ball spawn after he got killed, right?
No. But Che knows from the books that essentially that's what happened when one Baal spawn killed another, is that they would transform into this Baal spawn and go into a mad rage. And then,
They go all Highlander.
yeah, basically.
Because there can be only one.
Yes, essentially there can be only one. And okay, so you guys are discussing amongst yourselves who you want to go talk to next. Oh, Dorn's here now. No, it's too late. Never mind.
Thanks, Doran.
Yeah, Dorn
Are
is
there
actually
two now?
from this city. I don't know. Do you have a reason to stop drinking with Ezekiel and come to the party? You could have got bored with his company and left.
Yeah, because he's a very boring guy talking about plants and his wife and stuff like that.
And
Okay.
there were no ladies.
Not
Maybe
yet.
he accused you of hitting on his wife.
Yes,
Not
you
yet.
can. You can saunter into the aftermath.
By the way, I would just like to let the GM know that the first time we camp out in the wilderness and I take watch, I'm eating the shit out of his wife. He is going to get woken up to a fucking corn cob without the kernels on it.
Dude, you should totally pop it over the fire.
That would be awesome.
What's that? Oh, let's see. When did this all start? 1 sec.
Are you a ball
What?
spawn?
Yeah, are you Ball Swan? It's like Highlander. He went through the quickening when one of them died, and then he was all like,
I suspect when there's only one ball spawn left, they'll just, spawn ball.
So, anyway, it is time-wise, it's about I'd say about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hold on, I'm trying to. Dorn, you know for a fact that Abdel Adrian was Ballspawn.
Right.
Okay.
Because he was like a main player of the whole incident back in the day, right?
Correct. Essentially, he believed that he was the only one left.
Okay.
But he was mistaken. And people kind of, in Baldur's Gate, kind of, put that to the wayside. They know he's Ballspawn, but they put that to the wayside because he does so many good things for the city.
So are Ballspawn not always evil, or I are confused?
He was the only Ballspawn that resisted his urge to go about killing his brothers and sisters.
Oh.
See the original Baldur's Gate game.
I haven't played that in so long.
Real quick, Zeeb, can we resolve the shopping phase from earlier so that we can have some party funds to do
Yes.
as we need?
Yes.
So, the heart you said was 500 gold. Did that include the 75% sell price as opposed to the normal 50?
You guys went to the main shop, right? Not just some...
Yeah, he took me
Side
to,
street
like,
one.
the best shop.
Okay, so, yeah, they're not the dim-witted salesman guys. Do you have like
Did it in the back alley.
is it like a bartering thing that you have or something?
Yeah,
that you
basically
load up?
it's a feat called mercantile background, and everything I sell at 75% of the base value rather than the 50% normal.
Okay, so it's just a given. It's not like you have to barter with the guy.
Correct. And then once a month, I can purchase something for 75% of the value rather than paying the full 100%.
Gotcha, okay. So then, yes, you would have sold that for whatever, 75% of 500. I don't remember what else you guys had. You had skin, teeth.
Skin, teeth, that kind of stuff. I think that was like pretty much it. Internal organs that might have been valuable. Eyes, stuff like that. It was
Okay.
somebody else who actually
Dax.
dressed and
Or-
harvested.
No, it was it Ezekiel? Or did Dorn do it? I thought
Who did
Dorn
what?
did it.
I think Dorn
Who-
did it.
Who dressed the dragon? Who got him open and got all his stuff?
I thought Jester did, because he actually had survival and
Yeah, I think it was
stuff.
Jester.
I have
Ah,
survival.
okay.
Yeah, I was too busy burning down the hobo's house.
Always a good excuse.
You know how I roll.
He did not mention a time.
I would like to roll a local knowledge check about the flaming fists. Cause I assume that I know who they are, but I just want to see like what I might know more specific than that.
Okay.
Well,
You know doodly poop.
I
Who
don't
is
keep
that
up with
knowledge
them.
check for?
I was checking to see what in particular I knew about the flaming fists, other than who they are.
Oh,
You think they're a
yeah, you know
babysitter
very well
group.
who they are. They're basically the Let me see if they have an actual really good description here. Hold on. So basically, the Flaming Fist are not the guard. They are essentially the self-appointed police of Baldur's Gate. They started out as just a mercenary group, but eventually, as they grew in notoriety, they actually took seats on the government, in government positions in Baldur's Gate. And unofficially, yeah, I mean, it's all unofficial. Think of them as the high guard of Baldur's Gate, I guess.
So, random question: was the dude that just came to talk to us the guy from the trailer, like the CGI Sundering trailer?
The black guy?
Yeah, was that him?
No, but I think I recognized him from, actually from the beginning of Neverwinter Nights, the trailer there. I think he was the black guy in that.
Neverwinter Nights 1 or 2?
The online one.
Oh, maybe.
How many people do we have in the party? 8?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think there's 8 of you now. So, are you splitting up again, or are you going to one and then the other?
I recommend we don't split up.
Don't split the party, kids.
Yeah, never split up ever again. Period. We go everywhere together. We staple our fucking selves to each other. If someone goes to take a piss, everyone goes to take a piss.
In case there's a monster in the outhouse for XP.
Exactly.
Ambushers.
So the dude with the weird mustache and beard.
But he gave a specific time.
Okay, now
Can
everyone hold.
somebody give me a quick lowdown on what the other guy was? I sort of missed.
He came up and whispered in my ear something
Not
about...
the Flame Fists one, the other guy.
Yeah, the other
Fancy
guy with...
pants.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he came up to me and whispered something about some guy named Abby and to meet him at the 4 kegs at 3 bells. 3 bells at 4 kegs, I don't know, something like that.
When we go there to meet him, everyone hold the hand of the person next to you.
Anybody have a long piece of rope?
Is that
Ace?
soon? Would we have to meet him first?
It is roughly 2:30, 3 o'clock currently. Where you need to go to meet him is...
Ace, can I assume you healed me up all the way by
Yeah.
poking me? And I would have poked myself. Pokes all around.
Okay.
Yeah. I would have
Don't get
poked you.
jealous, Shay.
I would have poked you too, Kadris.
It's cool. She's too nature-y for me right now.
Nature!
Bro would like to be poked.
You're not hurt.
I feel like it's kind of unlikely, but I want to see if I can roll a knowledge local to see if I know who Abby might be.
Who Abby? Well, you can see. Well, no, his dead body isn't there. So yeah,
Oh, did someone take his dead body?
It's not there. He was the guy. He turned into the demon. Or
Oh.
I thought
There's
you meant
a
like...
horrible flayed corpse there.
Oh, see, all of you guys were saying Abby
No,
when his name is Abdel.
No, Zeers is saying his name is Abby.
Because
Yes,
the guy
Abby.
whispered it to Zeers.
Oh,
Because
Yes,
Zeers
he
is-
whispered in Zeer's ear.
Okay, alright, okay.
And you
So-
have to interpret the stupid from Zeers.
The
Working
place
as
that you
intended.
believe, yes, the place you believe you have to go, based on what Zeer said, is roughly 10 minutes walk. And Dorn, roll a city check or whatever it is that you roll to.
Knowledge local.
How seedy is this place?
Well, to even figure out if he's talking about the right place.
Oh, yeah.
I feel confident.
Okay, so you know that whatever he meant to say, he actually was talking about the 3 old kegs.
All right.
As for the time or anything, you don't know that. Just what he told you.
Well, if we went there now, because if we assume that 3 bells meant, like, what, a half an hour from now? Since
We
it's
could
like,
just sit in the pub all day. I mean, that would do it.
and we could go and set up like an
Zeers is okay with
ambush.
this.
Okay. So you're going to go to the pub.
Start a kegger.
Hey, there's at least 3 old kegs there.
Well, since that one guy didn't see all of us together, I'm thinking that we should actually split the party like inside the tavern, and have part of the group sit elsewhere, so that he doesn't realize that we're all together.
It's getting too complicated for me.
Just as a precaution.
Whatever, you guys do what you want. Like, what do I do? Do I just walk in and find this guy, or what?
I fear we'll just sit there and he'll find us.
Moon is AFK real quick making sandwiches for dinner.
It's like 10:30.
Sandwiches for dinner.
Bedtime sandwiches.
Medianoches? Oh, you just may or may not know Cuban food.
I recognize them, but I don't know exactly what they are.
Alright, so I guess while we're all here, I'll give you your share of the gold from the dragon. Or
Oh, you're such a nice guy.
I will hold on to it and we can put it in a party fund so we can like purchase something for the party. Those of you who want your gold, I will happily give it to you. I do not go back on my deal.
Yeah, fuck you guys, I want my gold.
I need some walking around money.
How much money did you get?
Alright, the share divided by 8 is 153 gold each.
Shit, damn.
So Dorn, you got yours. Zeers, are you taking yours?
I'm taking 15 gold of it. You can keep the rest.
Zula, you wanted yours?
Yeah.
How do you spell your name? Lucen?
Yeah. Lucin.
Ignore the name.
It's the rising moon.
You want